Joe Holmes is showing on grid 3 with Steve Brown on grid 4. Ed Bars is well up in the field as well. The field looking pretty well formed, so I think we're going to go live this time. Apparently it's Dan Healy's birthday. My God, Simon, you're a mine of information. We're racing. Who's going to get that hole shot? Blake in pole position's got into turn 1. Healy again has gone round the outside with great traction. Oh, it's Holmes. I beg your pardon. Joe Holmes leads, the champion wanting to go out in style. It's Blake in second. Dan Healy trying to find a way through. Can't get it done. Bars there. Steve Brown, Mark Craddock. Healy trying to go round the outside, and I don't think it worked. Let's see what happens when they come back into shot. Out of Garda. It's Holmes from Blake. Brown is in third place. Now, I can't remember what the split on points is for second and third place. Is it more than 2? Simon Young, over to you. Mark Craddock is in fourth place. Pete O'Connor well up ahead of Dan Healy. But I think Pete's left it too late to do anything about beating Dan. Healy needs 4 points on Williams for fourth. And Jay needs 8 points on O'Connor for sixth. My God, how does he do it? Right now, it's Joe Holmes in control at the front. Blake looking comfortable in second. I don't know if he needs the win or not. Brown looking vulnerable perhaps in third place for now, but he tends to start slowly and picks it up as the race goes on. He's trying to gap Mark Craddock. It might come down to penalties. Not in the football sense, obviously. So it's Holmes. The gap was about a second on the last lap. It's now 1.1. If Ian Blake needs to win this final to get second in the championship, it's not going his way. It looks as though Mark Craddock is trying to get on the podium. O'Connor, Healy, Williams, all the front players, all the main players in the championship are towards the front. The cuckoo in the nest is Mark Craddock. He knows a thing or two about winning championships. .1 second lead, turns in. Oh, right. It stayed the same. So Holmes has got the gap and Blake managed to keep it together. Healy down the inside of O'Connor at hairpin 1. The race will come back. O'Connor keeps the spot. Holmes comes through, and the gap this time is out another 10. There's quite a battle developing for third place. Third place, fifth place, I should say. Mark Craddock sits on the bumper of Steve Brown in third place. O'Connor, Williams, Listener, Healy going backwards. This might cost him a spot in the championship if he's not careful. It looks as though Williams is doing just enough to keep fourth in the championship. The gap's out to 1.5 seconds. Holmes leads Ian Blake. I'm not sure that Mark Craddock can do much more than follow Steve Brown at the moment. O'Connor's beginning to gap Brandon Williams, who's got his hands full with John Listener, Dan Healy and Ed Bars. Holmes comes through. It's pretty much as you were down the field now, the battle for 7th place. My maths is off, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th, yeah, it's 6th place. Williams, Listener, Healy, Ed Bars looking for a way by. We are under 4 minutes from the finish. Here's Mark Craddock saving himself. I don't think Steve Brown can afford to let Mark Craddock get past him. Just thinking about penalties in the heats, it would have been a position penalty that would have been applied, and the results would have been how they were published on our results service. I'm desperately trying to remember what the point splits are over a final result. I've got a feeling it's 140 points for a second place. It's 145 for second and 140 for third. So it's a 5-point margin. Blake coming through. Well, if it was 2 points between them, Ian Blake will finish second in the championship ahead of Steve Brown. Closing stages of the 2017 Club 100 Sprint Championship, live at Buckmore Park. Joe Holmes is in a comfortable lead, like so many of his finals. He has a 2-second lead over Ian Blake, who is on course, we think, for second in the championship, ahead of Steve Brown running in third, and under pressure from Mark Craddock. And I desperately want to cough, but I'm not going to. Yes, I am. Oh, my camera work, as I'm blinded by the sun, has gone to pot again. .53 seconds left. Will they get the last lap board for the last lap of the 2017 championship? This time, yes, they will. Joe Holmes is going to win the championship the way he started, I think. Did he win the first round? No, he didn't. Well, that made me look like an idiot. He came, he saw, he conquered. First year in heavyweights last year. He's done the same, almost as dominant in the elite class. Ian Blake is going to finish second on the road and possibly second in the championship ahead of Steve Brown, the reigning champion, for a few more yards, a few more corners to the finish. They will take the checkered flag this time. Your 2017 Elite Sprint champion is Joe Holmes from the great county of Yorkshire. Ian Blake is second, Joe Holmes third, Steve Brown third. Mark Craddock showing the form that he showed for so many years in Club 100, finishes in 4th place on the road today, just missing out on a trophy. And we are done, sort of, for this morning.